Hello students, my name is Arvind Rai from LPM Public School, Bhula Bazar, and I am your subject teacher of Social Studies. Yesterday we have discussed some points in the chapter Mapping the Earth. So we should have a quick revision what we discussed, what we learnt in our previous class. In our previous class, we have learned what is globe and what is a map. What is a globe and what is a map? These were the points we studied in our yesterday's class. Globe is a spherical representation of the earth. It's a spherical representation. You might not see the full word that is representation in the last. It's a spherical representation of the earth. This we call a globe. Now, what is map? What is map? Now, you can write this point. Globe, it's a spherical representation of the earth. Now, come to the second point, that is map. Now, write for map. Representation of the earth on a flat surface. On both the elements, globe or map, we have representation of the earth, but only the difference is on globe we have a spherical representation of the earth, and in map we have the representation of the earth on a flat surface. This is the most common difference in globe and map. Now this was the revision of yesterday's points. Now today we will learn how many maps do we have and what are the elements of maps. Now rub these points. Now students, come to the point types of maps. Earlier we have studied what is globe and what is the map. Now we will come to the point types of maps. How many types of maps do we use in our daily life? First one is physical map. Second one, road map. First one is physical. Second one is road map. Third one is thematic map. Can you see? Now it's more visible to you. First one is physical map. Second one is road map. Third one is thematic map. These three types of maps we use in our daily life and in our studies. Now come to the first point, physical map. What is a physical map? It shows, now I should come this side so you can see it clearly. Physical map, it shows the landforms or physical features of a place or a country or a particular region. Physical map, it shows the landforms or physical features of an particular region. For example, mountains, rivers, etc. These places, for example, mountains, rivers, plains, deserts, this we can see in physical maps. Now, second one is road map. What is a road map? It shows us the roads connecting places. For how we can search the places on a map, that which road is connecting which place, and how we can utilize the road map and we can help our traveling so we can reach to our destination very quickly. It shows us the roads connecting places. It helps us in traveling. Now come to the third point, thematic map. What is a thematic map? It shows certain features of a particular area. What is a thematic map? It shows certain features of a particular area. Now you can write these points, three types of maps in your notebook, and what are the difference between these three maps. This all you can write in your notebooks and you can learn it. One thing more, in thematic map, what is being shown? Which type of feature you might be thinking, which type of feature is being shown in thematic map? Then I can say that in a particular area, which type of crop is being grown, what type of vegetation a place has, and what is the climate of that place or region. So these things are being shown in thematic map. What are the things which are shown in thematic map? Certain features of that place or characteristics of that place. For example, what type of crops are being grown in that particular area, what type of vegetation that region have, and what type of climate that particular region have. These things are being shown in thematic map. So you can write all these 3 points and you can learn this. How many types of maps are there? Now, as we have learned how many types of maps are there, now we will come to the point, elements of map. We have learned till now how many types of maps we have. How many types? 3 types. That one is physical map, road map, and thematic map. Now come to the point, elements of map. Elements of map means what are the different elements in a map do we have, and how we can use a map, how we can see the different characteristics given in the map. This we can see with the help of elements of map. On the basis of this topic, we can understand what type of map is this and what is the title, for what purpose the map is, a particular map is being shown for a particular area or region. Now, in elements of map, firstly we have title. Secondly, orientation. You can write these points in elements of map. First one is title, second one is orientation, And third one is symbols and key. You can write these points. And now the fourth one is scale. Fourth one is scale. So these are the four elements of a map by which we are able to describe a map, what type of map it is, and what are the different features are being shown in that map. So first one is title, second one is orientation, third one is symbols and key, fourth one is scale. You can write down these points in your notebook and you should learn these points. Today we have discussed types of maps and elements of map, and previous points were what is a globe and what is a map. So you should learn all these topics, and thank you for your participation and attention towards the class, and we will meet soon in our next video. Till that, be in your homes and be safe. Thank you.